copy. Head further in and you'll reach the CCD. The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped.
Are you nervous?
Relax! Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bangbu navigation system into...
Stop, stop, stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Protecting Belle is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk, or jinxing allowed.
All right, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here.
Shh! This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized.
What kind of scary, unreasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away.
Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangbu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Belle's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
Wait, are these my medical records?
Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. I could only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then, I had no idea Rose Califer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Belle's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection?
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. No, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally learn something important about our teacher.
Shh! Keep it down! That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
Yeah, it's nothing. All right, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Let's go, Belle. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Coming! Bye, Norma! So this is the legendary CCD. I see Valina!
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news, Belle. After a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Wait, what? I can't believe we're getting a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon!
Oh? Who's in such a hurry to see me? Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are? Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Sunbringer?
Lady Sunbringer?
Turned in.
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation point hunter?
Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person.
You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
What? 3?
That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
You can actually do something like that?
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the 3-man combo attack at Starlight Knight?
Starlight Knight?
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer, just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person?
Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all 3 of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the 3 of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy, though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that.
Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises.
And what about the 3rd Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she?
Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it?
I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember.
I see. Valina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloy tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloy products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu. And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracaena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Belina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracaena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
Lady Belina?
This room is so unique. Lady Dracaena's already arrived.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Belle lost control of her powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, my eyes have been acting up. I have been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with porcelain, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Actually, scratch that. I was still kinda conscious, but my body just wasn't mine anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
I knew it.
You've got the exact same condition, Wise. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on porcelain. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of porcelain. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? 'Cause when Belle went berserk, she looked like she was in a lot of pain.
No worries, I'm not that fragile. If this can really cure me for good and keep me from hurting anyone again, then a little pain is nothing.
Relax, we'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, Kay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. am an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Belle, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy, but honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the porcelain used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the 3 Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Belle.
All right, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Belle, please get into the healing pod. Belle, can you hear me?
Belle, everyone's cheering for you.
Ready? Then we'll begin now.
System on. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment. Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Belle. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. All right, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin Phase 1 testing.
Belle, can you hear me? Come to me. First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data. Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a Bangbu with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone. Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether. See that device up ahead? Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether. Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
Belle, the second test is the Physiological Fluctuation Index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor how your physical condition changes. The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness. Alright, let's get started. First, focus on the drone. Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier. Well done! You succeeded. All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
Sorry, did you just say something?
Nope.
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracena? Huh? This is 6th Street? But wasn't I just... Wait, what was I doing just now? I can't help feeling like I've forgotten something important. But I just can't remember what it was. Never mind. It probably wasn't anything important. Yeah, it's fine. I should head home first. Wise is probably already waiting for me there.
I knew you were the best.
Huh? That voice sounds so familiar. Is that Nicole? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that... me?
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
Who is that? Bambi? Nakomata? No. Impossible. This can't be real. I would never hurt my friends. Stop showing me all this! I need to get away.
Man. Sure.
No!
Belle.
Phaethon, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought? If I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner, I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your brother both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you'd already sensed my presence, hadn't you? That's right. I've been here inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Phaethon, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories never gone anywhere. They've been there, right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Oh, such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them.
I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch. Watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned into ash. Just like last time.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything. The one who got Sir Pico killed. wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios's ambition. It was me who even believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability. In my naive conviction, I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Serpico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me?
No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my brother and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse, or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah. It's already too late. My brother and I have carried this burden for so many years. And we've dragged our friends into danger too. And it also left you, who once chose me, consumed by resentment, growing ever deeper in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or my brother, or anyone else pay the price for me. Once, I let go because I was afraid. But now, whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins, because it's my duty. I will subdue you!
Tame me? You sure talk big. You, of all people, a coward? With that pathetic willpower? All right. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure. Guess you got some backbone after all. The name Heroics. I'm with you. For now. But my flames will never die out.
Where am I?
Manager, you're awake! Thank goodness! Lady Sunbringer was right.
Belle, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Oh, thank goodness. Wise was this close to plugging himself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use Porceloid to seal off the leaking energy. But, strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
Yeah, you're right. Back there, I was trapped by them for a while.
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until Phase 4 of the treatment. So, Belle, you taught the guy a lesson? And you actually won?
No, we just talked things out. Besides, it's not like it's my place to teach him a lesson. I'm never letting them hurt anyone again, and I won't keep making you guys worry about me. I promise.
Wait, so, Belle, does that mean you're 100% cured? Not completely, no. But she and that power inside her seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the porcelain in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, we used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Claret's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the manager's gonna turn into an intelligent construct too!
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, she wasn't the one who soaked up all that porcelain. It was the power inside her body. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we continue the treatment?
Oh? You really think Belle's ready to move on to this stage already, Lady Dracena?
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting her to project her power outward and form a controllable etheric other. Of course, she'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help her train. Oh, right, and there's this too. I had Claret help prepare it earlier. This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Belle?
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Honestly, it feels way more chill than going up against other sparring partners.
All right then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Wise, stay put with Belle while she stretches her legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
Wise. You back there, didn't I?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end. You said you, talked to that power? Is that what really happened?
Yeah. We talked about Serpico. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Belle, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way you could have.
Yeah. It was an accident. That day, What was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory, so Sir Pico and I were both excited about it. But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. Except for Sir Pico, the three of us completely blacked out during the test, and my power shattered the containment chamber. Sir Pico only did it to stop me. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else caused the accident, at the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. And another friend left us too. But trying to numb that pain meant losing our courage. All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood. We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah, I know, Belle. I know.
No matter what, Wise, it's time for us to move on. For Sir Pico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us. Let me carry this weight. The power, our past, all of it. I can do this, and I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you. Regardless of what the future holds, Phaethon is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
Yeah. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Let's go, Wise. Time to head out.
Manager, you two are out. You've been resting in there quite a while. Are you feeling all right?
Belle, the training room is ready. To prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting you, we'll use optical camouflage to simulate the VR environment from the test or...
Oh! Manager! Let's treat this like we're just going to the HIA club for practice! You've totally got this! Once you're ready, we can head out together. Wow! There's so much space in here!
Belle, Billy, do you copy? You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the manager. I'm kinda hyped. Man, back in the day, you could barely run around in a bang-boo body without huffing and puffing.
Hey, Billy, take it easy on her. Belle's never been in a real fight before.
Don't worry. Billy knows what he's doing.
Relax, I've got this. I'll be your ultimate sparring partner, and I'll keep you safe and sound.
Billy, I'm leaving Belle to you then.
Belle, let's get started.
Pyrois.
Manager, I knew you'd do it! Come on! Try to attack me! Take your time! I'll stay just like this for now.
Alrighty. Watch out! Here I come. Pyrois looks different now. I can clearly sense their presence. It's like I have another perspective in my head. But I can get used to it. Fired up! I'm gonna attack you then, Billy!
I'm gonna start fighting back now. I expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
Okay, you weren't even trying before? Wait, you want me to fight you, the former champion? For real?
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking! Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking! What was that shaking just now? Don't tell me that was part of the training, too.
Do you copy? We've got an unidentified emergency. Combat training is suspended for now. The CCD's power system took a hit, so the training room could lose power at any moment. Get out of there as soon as possible. We'll regroup in the first floor lobby.
What? A blackout? Manager, this sounds bad. We gotta get out of here fast!
Attention, all CCD.
There's still some aftershocks.
To ensure the safe
hope everything's
operation
all
of our
right.
department, please return to your workstations immediately.
Belle! Oh, you guys made it out. Felina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island. The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of the problem.
The energy hub? Wait, isn't Norma over there today to test the Bangbu's logic cores?
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy hub are completely down. I can't get through to her at all.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she? Do you think she's in danger?
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracena, we've got an emergency that needs your immediate attention. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the Core Computing Division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources ASAP.
I understand now. Felina, I'm worried about Norma. But at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer more help.
Lady Valina, Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely coordinating rescue operations and emergency response for the energy hub incident. They should have more information.
Thanks, Cora. You're a lifesaver. Lady Dracena, thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties any longer.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracena.
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios. We'll meet again soon.
Valina, would it be alright if we came with you to check on the situation near the central elevator?
All right. Let's go assess the situation first. Then we'll decide our next move from there.
Announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Boo Astra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and Airspace Patrol each area's Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance.
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and it's bad news. We can't restore power to the central elevator from this side of the city. Best case scenario, it'll take at least 3 hours.
And this option's out. What about the other access points? Any updates?
We're still trying to confirm that now. Please wait for a bit. Ugh, the projection said Scommel Hollow and the energy hub were supposed to be stable right now. I can't believe this is happening. With Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of Boo Astrum right now, we just don't have the manpower.
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's no excuse to back down. The people trapped inside the energy hub are very scattered, which makes rescue operations extremely difficult. Plus, if anything else happens to the Bangbu residents...
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Are these guys the Rose Califer public security officers? Looks like they're short on manpower. Valina, can we jump in and help?
Manager's right. Airspace Patrol's trying to save people too. If they don't have enough hands on deck, everyone's safety's at risk.
I want to help too! Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, the look people give dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. Look! My dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but being treated like total dead weight feels weird as hell.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can pack away.
Huh? Wait, really?
From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now, and it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in there are basically the same as inside a hollow. Valina, I'm a very experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can help the people trapped in there.
Yeah! Wise in Bell are proxies! Times like this are when they can shine! It's like finding an egg when you're starving. And we've got...
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy hub is a little unusual, but I trust that you're professionals. And from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm. Please wait. I believe this is our best option right now. What do you think?
I won't deny it. You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis. It's just...
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and technically I shouldn't overstep mine. But extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, you definitely know that better than I do. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety. And, more importantly, Rose Califer cannot afford any more casualties.
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue operation on one condition. Everyone follows Airspace Patrol's command. We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly. Meet us at the Energy Hub's backup entrance in 10 minutes. I'll brief you on the situation there. See you soon.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Belle. Fairy and I will support you remotely, just like we always have.
Based on each area's safety index.